Hello, this is artist, entrepreneur, and art educator Eric McRae. I'm here at the NC Comic Con Raleigh, Oak City. And this guy is Mike Wilson.
Hi, folks.
He's more charismatic as he warms up, but
I haven't had coffee for a while, so I'll be okay.
So we're going to take a coffee break a while. But here is Friday at the Comic Con. And Mike Wilson and I started Giant Star Entertainment a few years back, and we've had the good fortune of being able to introduce some characters and some content that's been really successful, such as Brother Panda, Captain Mojo, Charmin, the Magic Circle, Red Wasp, and other great artists who work with us like Daryl Brown, writers like Daryl Brown and Aaron Dowen, great artists like Oscar Alvarado, Marcelo Salazar. I said his name properly, right?
I guess.
Yeah, that sounds good enough to me, right? It works for me.
I'm sure he'll let you know.
We'll get an email if it's not right. Anyway, so we're at the con, and I wanted to share this content with you, see behind the scenes a little bit about who we are and how all this started, and we've had the good fortune of a lot of success. We've been on the WRAL News did a story about us. The Raleigh News Observer did a story about us in the business section. We've given an offer to distribute our books through Caliber Comics. And I think we officially launched a year and a half ago.
Yeah, about that.
October of... So, year and a half. So we've had a whirlwind experience, and we're hitting the Comic-Con circuit. And I wanted you to, hear a little bit about our flagship character, who really wasn't our flagship character. Brother Captain Mojo was our flagship character, and then we came up with this character called Brother Panda. And Brother Panda, we worked on Captain Mojo for probably, 6 months?
Longer than that.
Yeah, longer than that. And just working the idea out. And until we got the sketches and layouts and started producing books. But then the thing we came up with in probably like 45 minutes to an hour, Brother Panda. Brother Panda happened pretty fast.
Okay, look, I'm just going to put this in perspective.
Put in perspective.
Okay. Hand me that. So the people can see it.
All right, go for it.
All right. This is the ash can for Cap. We have no more Captain Mojo books. We have to reprint them.
Your Captain Mojo sold out. That's Captain Mojo.
This is the ash can for it, where we just kind of describe the thought processes and ideas, some of the artwork, and little fun things for $1 or something, right?
Yeah.
To go with the book. But we sold those books out.
Correct.
Now, we have like 2 or 3 issues of Captain Mojo are ready to roll now. So whenever we want to print them.
Yeah, it's a 6-issue story arc.
You ever see people here? I know you're online. You seen that little meme with the panda that goes, he's black, he's white, he's Asian, destroy racism, right? He sent that to me, even though I'd seen it before, and then we started talking about it, going how panda with guns, haha.
Yeah, I said, Mike, what if we took that idea of a panda with guns and turned it into a 1970s crime drama, kind of like Dirty Harry or Shaft?
Yeah.
And I threw the idea at you. And we had the meme kind of thing.
The meme started it.
Yeah, the meme started it. And then
I just wrote you back to Brother Panda.
Yeah, you came back with the name Brother Panda.
Yeah, and the next thing you know,
you did a sketch.
Yeah, and we do like we always do, where we have a phone call that begins at 8 o'clock and ends somewhere after midnight, where we just end up throwing all these ideas at each other. Nobody gets any sleep.
Yeah.
That's where Brother Panda came from.
Yeah, but I mean, really, if you think about the core of it, was relatively like an hour or so.
Yeah, it was, because half the time when we're doing the story thing, it turns into jokes.
Yeah, joking and cutting up and stuff. Mike and I have known each other since 1983. We went to art school together. We went to Maryland Institute College of Art, and our parents both leased an apartment together, so we had a place to stay while we were in art school. And Mike and I immediately hit it off, and we had a few roommates over that time, over that 4-year period. Yeah, we had to throw one dude out. But he threw himself out.
It's not getting.
Yeah, we won't go there. Takashi Yamada.
No. It's 30, 40 years old. Nobody cares.
I don't hate Takashi.
I don't hate him either. I don't even care, right? But Look, we don't get it. We don't get look. Just like we won't talk about the Pop-Tart incident or the bathtub incident.
No, or the
Colt
crazy
40
girls upstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or the Colt 45.
Yeah.
When my cousin came over.
yeah. Well, they will leave the past in the past. But anyway, so Mike's been in the service, was in the military for 23 years, served in NATO and the Pentagon, and served in Desert Storm, and retired from the military. And at his time of his retirement, he moved to North Carolina. He was stationed at Fort Bragg. And I've been living here in North Carolina for 30 years, probably about that time, close to 30 years. And I built my art studio at Art Space, and my career in Raleigh, Durham, and throughout North Carolina, the region. And then he and I said, Mike, I got this idea for starting this company called Giant Star Entertainment. Let's work together. Let's put some content together. And initially, we were going to do traditional superhero stuff and different ideas. But then I had this idea for, remember Boo Boo Kitty?
Yeah.
Boo Boo Kitty? My little girl liked Hello Kitty. And I had this idea for something called Boo Boo Kitty. And then you did a sketch, and then I was like, then I found out Boo Boo Kitty's a derogatory, some kind of nasty name for.
Well, I kind of would have figured that from the name, but
Laverne and Shirley had a cat, stuffed cat called Boo Boo Kitty.
Okay, but that was 19. I mean, good God, I mean, Penny Marshall just died. I mean,
it's not her fault, right? So she had this thing called Boo Boo Kitty. I thought the name was just, and I thought it was a cool name, and they were like, Mike, we can't use Boo Boo Kitty because it represents something naughty, evil,
No names with Kitty.
So Mike did this sketch of a pirate weasel, and it was really cool. I was like, matter of fact, he sketched this character here. It was Captain Mojo. There's Captain Mojo right there. And Mike had done a sketch of Captain Mojo. You see him there? There's Mojo.
Okay,
but when Mike first drew him, he drew him like traditional Disney characters. Donald Duck has a shirt on but no pants. But Mike drew...
Between this and Boo Boo Kitty, this is going to be X-rated here, okay?
He drew Captain Mojo with this frilly shirt like Prince in the Revolution, this long trench coat,
and no pants,
some boots and no pants. I'm like, Mike, he looks like a pervert. Put some pants on him, dude. And that was our catchphrase, put some pants on him, right? And then so after he put some pants on him, Captain Mojo turned into something reasonable and decent. So we're going to reprint Captain Mojo #1. It sold out. It was our first proto book the prototype book we had done.
And we're almost out of Brother Panda #1.
And this is Brother Panda #1, which is selling extremely well. It's almost sold out. And we're going to print more and keep up with the demand.
But we still have #2.
Yeah, #2.
And #3.
And here's #2 of Brother Panda.
And #3 should be actually before spring.
Yeah, we're going to launch all that. We're going to put a lot of this content on Amazon, Spinwiz Comics. We're going to be working along with Caliber Comics. So this is moving along quite well. Frankly, it's moved a lot faster than we've been able to keep up with it. And that's really what you want. We're not out behind the car pushing it. We're trying to keep control of it behind the wheel.
We might be behind the car, but we're trying to catch it.
Yeah, it's moving pretty fast. So just a little moment to kind of see our creative process and get an introduction. You hear so much about Mike. Mike is really the MVP of Giant Star Entertainment. He edits, he letters, he writes, he illustrates. My gosh, he does everything. Do you get coffee and go for donuts?
I don't like donuts that much. I like bagels.
He likes bagels. He's a Yankee.
Then I have to.
He's from Delaware, but I'm from Washington D.C. So we're half Yankees, right, or whatever. Okay, whatever. So then,
I love the way you say, "Oh, he's a Yankee." Like,
folks are still fighting the Civil War, man.
Dude, you
watch it.
Yeah, I have to.
This makes for great TV, man. Hey, I'm getting over a cold, so my voice is a little squeaky.
Okay, look, I'm going to lose my filter, so
don't keep your filter on, man. Kids may be looking at this.
Yeah.
So he's an ex-military guy, so he has a potty mouth at times. But I love him like a brother. He and I are just tremendously close, and we've been through a lot of thick and thin over the years, and so together in Giant Star, I publish, I write, I edit. I don't draw any of our content, but I write and I conceive concepts, and then I guide the different teams of artists and writers that work with us. I'm like the editor-in-chief and the publisher and a writer. Yeah, I'm Perry White.
I like J. Jonah.
J. Jonah Jameson,
like
better than Perry White. Yeah,
he had personality. Perry White's before.
Yeah, well,
What's Superman? See, this one I should use my filter and make.
But anyway, so here we go. So basically, we together with some great artists and great writers are creating new content, and we launched this anthropomorphic universe that Mike has coined as the Mojoverse.
Because Captain Mojo was first.
Captain Mojo was our first character, but it seemed like Brother Panda's become our new superstar. Kind of like when the Fantastic Four was created first, but Spider-Man became the new face of Marvel Comics. Batman's basically become the face of DC Comics now. But Superman was their first guy.
Well, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, but things changed.
And we got so much stuff going on. Here's our book, The Red Wasp. It's kind of like the Blue Beetle meets Spider-Man. Superhero book with anthropomorphic characters. So we're delving into the realm of superheroes as well. If you can see some of that in there. And then we have our other book is Charm of the Magic Circle, created by Darryl Brown. And it's kind of like the Wizard of Oz meets
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, look at that artwork. Look at that. And then in the back is a story illustrated and written by Mike Wilson. And Mike and I co-created this character called Quackar the Barbarian. And Quackar is kind of like Conan meets Braveheart meets Thundarr the Barbarian.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, there we go. And some dynamic stuff with some great humor. Very kid-friendly book. So if you're worried about, potty mouth over here dropping F-bombs in the book, it's not going to happen because my wife edits the books and she don't even let darns and hecks almost get in there. She wants to. She's
That's
tight.
a little bit too strict.
Yeah, she's strict. So I have to push back against Frances McRae. Like, come on, honey. But anyway, this is not like Andy Griffin show or something. But anyway.
I don't write like that.
Yeah, so we got some great stuff, and keep watching. We have a Facebook page for Giant Star Entertainment. Each of our characters have their own individual Facebook pages. So Red Wasp and Captain Mojo and Panda, they all have their own pages. And then we're also on Instagram and Twitter. And we're going to launch a YouTube channel soon. And look for us up on the web when it comes to us distributing content on Amazon as well as Spinwiz Comics. And we'll be working with Caliber very soon. And we'll have an international distribution deal with Brother Panda. So follow us. And if you want to email us, our email address is giantstarentertainment@gmail.com. And you can shoot us a message on Facebook if you like. So we appreciate your time. Keep in touch. And there's a lot of great stuff coming ahead out of Giant Star Entertainment. Any closing remarks, Mike?
No, because we didn't really say anything that embarrassing, or else I would have just said, just forget anything you heard of this.
So you don't have a disclaimer because we did pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. We appreciate y'all following us. And I'm going to share this content on my vlog as well as on the new Giant Star Entertainment YouTube channel. Thanks a lot and take care.
Bye.